To schedule a consultation at 407-572-3749 or text VNews to 77222.
Oh, yes, sirree. It is that time. Monday morning. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Hey, bugler. Enough of it. Stop. Yeah, thanks for that. Just too much bugle for a Monday morning. Just don't like it. All right, waiting for the temperatures to load up here. Not that it's really important. It's all in the mid-60s, I'm sure. So we got a 20% chance of showers after 1 o'clock today. Partly sunny otherwise. A high near 79. West-southwest winds 6 to 14 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Later tonight, mostly cloudy. A low around 60. West winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm in the evening. Right now, 66, just a few clouds in Winter Haven, and we're going to call it pretty much about the same everywhere, I think. It's didn't get too cold last night, and my arms are only so long I can't reach over to the computer that tells us what the temperature is. So what's going on in traffic while I go fix that? Quiet morning this morning. Yes, no accidents throughout the entire Boss Hog Radio Network listening area. And traffic flow is clean and green, traveling at normal speeds there. That is your weather and traffic together as he tries to load up. 69 degrees in Plant City. Yeah, doing good there. 67 in Bushnell. No idea what it's doing down there. And no idea what it's going on in Avon Park. But we're going to get it up here in just a second. You can see Tater didn't make it in to do his show prep early this morning here. Actually, he was in time enough. I'm just not sure why he didn't have it done there. I guess he thought it was ready. He thought the screensaver was just blocking it, and it was loaded up behind it there, I imagine. But there we go. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. 69 in Plant City. 67 in Bushnell and 67 in Avon Park. Partly cloudy down in Avon Park. I still got to go clean up the screen. Tell them what's going on in traffic. Come on. Already did. No, really done?
Yeah, already did.
Nothing going on out there?
It's done. Quiet.
Well, then it's all happening here.
Quiet Monday morning.
Yeah, let's make some noise and let's wake them up.
Absolutely. Great idea. Let's start off with Highway 101.
When I called you late last night, or did the sleep get in your eyes? Did it blind me from your sight? Or was she lying with you? Was it hard for you to speak? And did you tell her she was sleeping in the bed you made for me? And did you tell her she was sleeping in the bed you made for me? Did she like my satin sheets? And did you sing her to sleep? And my pillow that she slept on, did it bring her sweet dreams? Did you tell her she was sleeping in the bed you made for me? The pillow that you made for me, it was softly feathered down, and the headboard, it came from an old house that was bound to be torn down. And the songs you always sang to me, oh, as I fall asleep, did they sound the same to her in the bed you made for me? And did you tell her she was sleeping in the bed you made for me? Did she like my satin sheets? And did you sing her to sleep? And my pillow that she slept on, did it bring
Every time I hear the midnight trains rolling out to the open plains, a sense of freedom fills my veins. I get the fever. Every time a sparrow flies up into the endless skies, something down inside me cries. I get the fever. I get the fever to pack up and leave here and wander wild like the wind. This town's too full of memories of cruel love, and I can't stand it seeing her with him. Every time I hear a buddy say he's put lots of dust and clay between him and yesterday, I get the fever. I get the fever to pack up and leave here, and I think maybe I'll do just that tomorrow. This town's too full of memories of cruel love. Everywhere I turn there's pain and sorrow. Every time I hear a buddy say he's put lots of dust and clay between him and yesterday, I get the fever. I get the fever. I get the fever.
Classic Bill Anderson from '66.
Called you so many times today, and I guess it's all true what your girlfriend say. That you don't ever wanna see me again, and your brother's gonna kill me and he's 6'10". I guess you'd call it cowardice, but I'm not prepared to go on like this. I can't stand losing. I can't stand losing. I can't stand losing you. 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 I see you sent my letters back in my LP records and they're all scratched. I can't see the point in another day when nobody listens to a word I say. You can call it lack of confidence, but to carry on living doesn't make no sense. I can't stand losing. 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 Guess this is our last goodbye, and you don't care, so I won't cry. And you'll be sorry when I'm dead, and all this guilt will be on your head. I guess you'd call it suicide, but I'm too full to swallow my pride. I can't stand losing. 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 I can't stand losing.
The police.
Oh,
Can't stand losing you.
Hide, everybody.
Ooh,
police are
woo.
Yeah, we didn't do it. It wasn't us.
Nope. Was not us. I refuse to believe it was us. It couldn't have been us.
Yeah.
Hey, Saturday lost an iconic, a great one.
Yep. Sad. Found out yesterday. I was sitting at home yesterday morning, just going through the feed, and Charlie Pride has passed away, age of 86. They're saying complications due to COVID-19. But he's 86. Bad cold could have taken him down. Not to lessen the fact. He's one of the greats, one of country music's greats, a pioneer in country music, first black country artist to have any recognition, really. And
super voice. Always enjoyed Charlie Pride. Well, here's a number one hit from 1970.
Rain dripping off the brim of my hat, sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66, wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park, a man could wake up dead. But it sure seems warmer than it did, sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is all right as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with the U.S. mail, people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is all right as long as I can forget I've ever known her.
Hungry and need a haircut? Then come to Burger Cuts, where we're serving up food with a side order of haircuts.
Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'll have a double cheeseburger, a large fry, and a buzz cut.
Coming right up.
You'll love the way you look and the way the food tastes at Burger Cuts.
I'll have an apple pie, and can I get a trim?
Sounds good. Let's shampoo you first.
It's Burger Cuts.
Oh, there's a hair in my burger.
Relax, that's yours.
Okay, that's fine.
Stop by today.
I love the colored lights every year, and the way that neighbors stop their cars and stare. I strap a Santa Claus on my roof, plastic candy canes and reindeer everywhere.
I'm stringing up decorations, it's straining the power stations, fake icicle light formations, imported from third world nations. I'm stringing up decorations, I'm freaking out fire stations, I'm pumping out radiation, my neighbors are out of patience.
Come on, knock it off. It's 3 in the morning.
Gotta keep those Yuletide decorations up all winter. God appreciates my plugged-in tribute to the Savior. God would love it if I could
winter.
Amen.
I'm putting up a major station. 3 wise men's destination. Nutcrackers in full claymation. Little drummer boy animation.
Ba la 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 la, ba la la, ba la 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 la, ba la la la, ba la la la.
I'm stringing up decorations. It's straining up power.
If you're looking for tips on memorable, thoughtful, quality gifts to give your loved ones, do not pay attention to this morning show. We're giving each other alcohol and calling it a day. Enjoy the show.
Is your driveway a mess? Have low spots in the yard? Maybe it's time for a backyard makeover. Whatever your project, Blanchfield Trucking can deliver clean fill dirt, black topsoil, or ground asphalt and crushed concrete for driveway repairs. Whatever you need, Blanchfield can deliver it by the truckload, serving everyone from Winter Haven to East Hillsborough County. Call Blanchfield Trucking today at 863-412-1111. That's 863-412-1111.
I am one of thousands of women with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC,
which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body.
I am living in the moment and taking Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy.
Be in your moment. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com.
Patients taking Ibrance can develop low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infections that can lead to death. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs that can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to become pregnant. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show. I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the deviled egg.
That did look like the boss that just went by.
Some crazy guy out there with a flashy flashlight.
He does love his flashlights.
Doesn't he, though? Yeah,
Spotlights, flashlights, yep.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more spotlights. Up on towers with barbed wire. Just like, I see you. Hey, we got a request.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
This early in the morning, somebody called in and said, hey, how about a little Neil Diamond?
Neil Diamond?
Yeah, I wanted to hear America. It's the song with the longest intro ever. Yep. And more intro. Now it starts hinting that it might be a song.
Well, this was in a concert, then the lights slowly coming up in there. I could just envision. I've never been to a Neil Diamond concert, but I could just imagine this would be an opening,
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyone ever been to a Neil Diamond concert?
Yeah,
is this the opening?
Yeah. Here we go. Coming to America, Neil Diamond on Boss Hog Radio.
We've been traveling far without a home, but not without a star. Free, only want to be free. We huddle close and hang on to a dream. On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America, never looking back again. They're coming to America, home. Don't it seem so far away? We're traveling light today. In the eye of the storm, in the eye of the storm. Home to a new and a shiny place. Make our bed and we'll say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. Everywhere around the world, they come into America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they come into America. Got a dream to take them there. They come into America. Got a dream they come to share. They come into America. They come into America. They come into America. They come into America. They come into America today. 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 My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing, of thee I sing today. 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 Today.
All right, from the Jazz Singer soundtrack, Neil Diamond, America.
Okay.
All righty then.
Who was that for?
That was for Jay.
Jay in
Julius,
Lakeland.
No, Plant City.
Oh, Plant City.
Yeah.
Isn't there a Jay in Lakeland also?
There might
Fall?
be.
Okay.
But that was for here.
Okay.
Jay in Plant City.
26 minutes after that 6 o'clock hour, you're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. And just like Jay's request, anyone can request something. 863-225-2000. That's 863-225-2000. From 1977, number 2 hit for the Oak Ridge Boys.
Many's the time I have looked in the water and had no reflection to show. Oh, and many's the time I have stood at the crossroads, not knowing which way to go. Many's the time someone lay close beside me, and I don't remember her name. They'll say that I'm just a smile and a moment, but that was before you came. You're the one in a million. You're the one, you're the one. You're the one in a million I see. You're the one in a million. You're the one, you're the one. You're the one in a million for me. Now all of the others were places to go to, but I had nowhere to sleep.
Well, I never made any promises to them. None they'd expect me to keep.
You're the one in a million. You're the one, you're the one. You're the one in a million
a heart that's hurt enough. Someday you'll find out that you can't escape my love. I'll come back as another woman, one with all the secrets to your heart. I'll come back as another woman, and I'll be the one you burn for, that you reach for in the dark. I'll be the one who breaks your devil heart. Someday you'll wake up with your arms around your dream. The love that she will make to you will be too good to believe. You'll say I love you, and for once it will be true. You fall too fast to realize who you're talking to. You give your heart and soul, she'll be the only one. You'll be hers completely, there'll be no way you can run. Then with a smile she'll break your heart in two, and baby you'll recall the one who said these words to you. I'll come back as another woman, one with all the secrets to your heart. I'll come back as another woman, and I'll be the one you burn for, that you reach for in the dark. I'll be the one who breaks your devil heart. You'll hear the echo of my promise, how you laugh and how I cry. The one you finally give your heart to will leave you crying in the night. And I'll come back as another woman, one with all the secrets to your heart. I'll come back as another woman, and I'll be the one you burn for, that you reach for in the dark. I'll be the one who breaks your devil heart. I'll come back. I'll come back as another woman. You got a devil heart. I'll come back. I'll come back.
From 1986, Tanya Tucker coming back as another woman to react Revenge. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
From 1975, Fox, On the Run.
You think you got a pretty face. the names you drop are second hand. I've heard it all before. I don't wanna know your name, 'cause you don't look the same the way you did before. Fox on the run, you scream and everybody comes around it. Take a run and hide yourself away. Fox said, "I should run." The fox said, "Fox on the run, but hide away." The foxy fox on the run, you scream and everybody comes around it. Take a run and hide yourself away. Fox said, "I should run." The foxy fox on the run, but hide away. Fox on the run.
All right. Now let this be a lesson to you. Mama never raised any smart-mouthed kid. She told us once, and that was it. She said, "Son, sit down. Son, that's enough." Mama really loved us, but she sure was tough. Could never get away with calling her and bluff. You've been running all night, chasing those skirts. You ought to be ashamed, late again for work. Boy, don't you know you're on the wrong track? Now throwing it away, you never get it back. Hard-loving mamas don't cut you no slack. But my old man was a little bit more inclined to understand. 'Cause daddies know when to hang on and when to let go. He said being addicted to love's a real bad habit. If you can't be good, son, be good at it. Now mama's still on me about her wrong and right, hoping one day I might see the light. My heart's been broke, I make mistakes, I still try to give them as much as I take. Now old habits are hard to break, but my old man was a little bit more inclined to understand. 'Cause daddies know now when to hang on and when to let go. He said being addicted to love's a real bad habit. If you can't be good, son, be good at it. If you can't be good, be good at it. Addicted to love's a real bad habit. If you can't be good, son, be good at it. If you can't be good at it. Well, if you can't be good at it. Take after the old man, son. Don't worry about being good.
I'll show you how it's done.
If it's time to do some work around the house, your steel dealer, I4 Power Equipment in Plant City, can help you get the right equipment for a fast, dependable cleanup. Like quality steel chainsaws starting at just $159.95, reliable steel blowers starting at $139.95, and protective apparel, including chaps, gloves, eyewear, and more. Find I4 Power Equipment, your local steel dealer, at steeldealers.com. Get these and other great deals on steel products. I4 Power Equipment, just off I4 Exit 22 in Plant City.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company customizes your renter's insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Great. As a minimalist, I need simple insurance.
Nice place. No furniture?
Nothing spark joy, except for this fruit bowl.
Well, with Liberty Mutual, you only pay for what you need, so there's that.
I mean, look. So beautiful. So empty again.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I'm Dr. Andrea Russo, a cardiologist. Maybe you're waiting to talk to your doctor right now. But if you're having an irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, don't wait. This could be a serious condition like atrial fibrillation, which can make you about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you're having these symptoms, don't wait. Talk to a doctor by phone, online, or in person.
Brought to you by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
By now in New York City, there's snow on the ground, and out in California, the sunshine's falling down, and maybe down in Memphis, Graceland's all in lights. And in Atlanta, Georgia, there's peace on earth tonight. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pines. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. It's windy in Chicago. The kids are out of school. There's magic in Motown. The city's on the move. In Jackson, Mississippi, to Charlotte, Carolina, all across the nation, it's a peaceful Christmas time. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pines. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. And from Fort Payne, Alabama, Merry Christmas tonight.
From the Christmas in Dixie album, that's Alabama. Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. I'm Fester Jenkins, the Cracked Egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the Deviled Egg.
I'm Boss Hog, the rotten egg.
Well, good morning,
Good
boss.
morning, boss. Welcome to the morning show.
Yep.
Busy day in this day in history or quiet?
No, there's a bunch of stuff. Yep.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do much of it.
Well, how come now?
Because I got work to do.
No.
I didn't get finished yesterday. I knocked off early yesterday.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. I quit at 3:30.
I saw you out there almost before sunset, sitting on your golf cart,
Well,
surveying your
I
domain
was
here.
riding around checking what I had done.
Yeah, I saw you out there. You weren't nearly done. Yeah, I saw you. It's like,
I tell you what.
Katie's like, is that boss over there? Like, yeah.
I may not have much of a life, but it sure ain't boring.
Well, there you go. But yeah, we saw you sitting out there looking at the work you'd been doing all day for the last, for all weekend. It's like, and Katie's like, oh, he's plotting his next move. What's he going to do next? So.
I'll tell you, though, a lot of self-satisfaction.
Oh, yeah. No, it's looking nice out there. Certainly is.
Really good. It's going to be a tremendous improvement for the market and the business here.
Mm-hmm.
Really is.
All righty. Can they see a hint of it on Wednesday? Can they drive, as they're driving in, might they see some of the work you've done?
I hope to have some of it ready Wednesday to show the world some of the changes we're going to be making here on the market.
All righty.
Okay.
And I don't like changes, but these are good changes.
All right, then. I like that. That sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
She's got you thinking you can never escape. Don't you
Are you a kid who wants to buy a bunch of stuff with your parents' money?
I sure am.
Then you need the Capital Kid Card. It's your I'm gonna buy a dollhouse made out of platinum card.
Yay!
It's your I'm gonna buy a new iPad for every day of the week card.
Nice.
It's your when my parents find out I spent $16,000, I'm gonna be grounded for life card.
Worth it.
The Capital Kid Card. Spend your parents' money and run up their debt.
Elsa, you spent $16,000 on Pokemon toys?
I sure did.
The Capital Kid Card. What's in your parents' wallet?
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes the blues get a hold of you. Ah, just when you thought you had made it. All around the block, people will talk. I wanna give it up all that I got. I just don't want to waste it. Talking about the sweet seasons on my mind. Sure does appeal to me. You know we can get there easily, just like a sailboat sailing on the sea. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and most times you choose between the two. Oh, wondering if you have made it. But I'll have some kids and make my plans. I'll watch the seasons running away, and I'll build me a life in the open, a life in the country. I'm talking about a sweet seasons on my mind. Sure does appeal to me. You know we can get there easily, just like a sailboat sailing on the sea. Talking about a sweet season. Talking about a sweet season.
Number 9 hit for Carole King in 1971. One of her classics. 5 minutes till the top of the 7 o'clock hour. If you've got to be at your workstation by 7, hopefully you're leaving your car in the parking lot and heading towards that time clock, folks.
Yes, indeed. Hey, boss.
Was that the boss clearing his throat, or was that you?
No, that
Yeah,
was the
that
boss.
was me.
That was
Oh,
him.
okay.
You got something over there?
No, I'm sitting here. My dad burned phone is full of memory. I got no room left. I'm trying to delete a bunch of pictures. I've got not hundreds,
Thousands.
thousands of pictures.
Yeah.
They don't go up on the cloud?
Probably not.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
like
do
to
they?
keep them, and I like to keep backups. I like to have extra of everything.
Alrighty.
Okay.
How about an extra egg
He
for
does.
breakfast?
Extra of everything around here. Alrighty.
Okay. What you got over there, Tater?
Well, I mean, we just played that funny little spot. 6-year-old kid racks up $16,000 on mom's credit card playing video games. And at first, the credit card companies, well, we're sure it's fraud. Well, okay, fix it. Turns out they investigated. Says, nope, the charges are yours. You got to pay them.
Little Timmy.
Yeah, little Timmy charged up $16,000 playing basically Sonic the Hedgehog. But in these games, parents, there's always little trinkets and things that you can buy. A virtual box of gold coins. You don't really get a box of gold coins, but Sonic runs faster if he has that box. And Apple's basically saying, too bad there are parental controls. You could have stopped this.
Yeah.
And you waited more than 60 days to contact us and tell us there was an issue. So right now, Apple's saying, too bad, so sad. So, yeah.
I'm not sure how the
well,
kid
if that was me, I would kick little Timmy's ass, and
But
then I would go to Apple's home office and try to kick some ass there too.
I kind of figured you would, but yeah, it's no, I don't know that my kids would have survived it. $16,000, I'm gonna tan your hide.
Well, it took me a while to figure out how to lock my phone to where it didn't butt dial but boy, I tell you, I wound up with some terrific charges one time because I always keep my telephone in my shirt pocket, and every time my titty would get hard, it would dial a 900 number, and wow, the charges were horrendous.
I'm sure.
Ricky Van Shelton from '89.
From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen, and walked away with your heart. From a jack to a king, with no regret I stacked the cards last night, and Lady Luck played her hand just right to make me king of your heart. For just a little while I thought that I might lose the game, then just in time I saw the twinkle in your eye. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen, that made me king of your heart. For just a little while I thought that I might lose the game, then just in time I saw the twinkle in your eye. From a jack to a king.
This is the Boss Hog Radio Network. 1170 AM WKFL Bushnell, 1330 AM WWAB Lakeland Plant City, 1360 AM WHNR Cypress Gardens Winter Haven, and 1390 AM and 107.5 FM WAVP and W298BU FM Avon Park.
A very important vaccine question. I'm Maria Garcia. Here's what's trending. Frontline workers are set to get the COVID vaccine first, followed by those who are at high risk, like the elderly. But the major question many people are asking is, will there be enough doses to go around? Well, that remains to be seen, but that's where the Moderna vaccine will come into play. It is also expected to get emergency approval soon and can help with any vaccine shortages. Have you heard of eating raw meat sandwiches for the holidays? Well, it's a thing in Wisconsin, and health officials are urging residents to take a pass. Officials say it is a major risk for food poisoning, and hospital workers have enough on their hands with COVID cases. Pose star India Moore has launched a Trans Santa program for the holidays. If you check out the Trans Santa Instagram page, you can send presents to trans kids and young adults in need with help from Target stores.
As the world races to respond to the coronavirus pandemic, CBS News Radio is covering every aspect of the story. Clear and original reporting, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here on CBS News Radio.
Tin Roof Rustic Collectibles and Antiques is a place where vendors and dealers offer a variety of antiques, furniture, and collectibles. If you're looking for that one-of-a-kind item, vintage items, or unique antiques, then Tin Roof Rusted is the place to go. Veteran-owned, and they're just down the road from the largest flea market in Florida. Tin Roof Rusted Collectibles and Antiques is located on the main road in Webster at 15 South Market Boulevard. Stop in and say hi to Joe, and take a look around. Tin Roof Rusted Collectibles and Antiques.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who've helped people that have been injured or wronged. Have you been diagnosed with cancer? Are you one of the millions who have taken Zantac or other generic versions of this popular drug to help treat stomach issues? Then pay close attention to this message. The FDA said it detected low levels of a probable cancer-causing chemical known as NDMA in Zantac and other generic forms of this popular drug. They've banned sales and even removed it from the market. If you've been diagnosed with cancer and you've taken Zantac or a generic equivalent, call the legal helpline now. You could receive a free cash award and have your medical expenses covered. And there's no upfront cost to you. They only get paid if you win. So please call now. 800-989-7815. 800-989-7815. 800-989-7815. That's 800-989-7815.
Oh, yes, sirree. It is a Monday morning, 7 a.m., zippity-doo-dah kind of day.
It's not zippity-doo-dah if it's Monday.
Yes.
More like zippity-doo-doo. All righty, it is going to be partly sunny today, a high near 79, west-southwest winds, 6 to 14 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 25 possible. Got a 20% chance of showers. Is that a gust? That may be there. Okay, could be. That's fine. All righty then. 20% chance of showers after 1 o'clock. Later tonight, mostly cloudy, a low around 60, west winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm in the evening. Calm, is that your?
Yeah.
All righty. Broken clouds, 66 degrees in Winter Haven, 70 degrees and cloudy here at the studios in Plant City, 67 degrees, cloudy up in Bushnell, 68, partly cloudy down in Avon Park. Good morning, everybody. There's your weather forecast for the Boss Hog Radio Network listening area. Fester, what's going on in traffic?
Traffic has been very quiet this morning. Good morning, Sumter and Citrus County up there in your neck of the woods. No accidents to report. The major thoroughfares are clean and green. As we move it down to the Polk County area, no accidents to report. As I look at the traffic flow, clean and green all the way into downtown Orlando. If you're heading towards Tampa, though, heavy flow around Forbes Road. Going to slow down into the 20s, maybe 30 miles per hour. Once you get back to, I'm going to say around the 75 area, it's going to clean up and resume normal traffic flow into downtown Tampa. 17 and 27 in Highlands and Hardy County, clean and green with no accidents to report. That is your weather and traffic together for this Monday morning, 7 a.m. wake-up call. It is 5 minutes after 7 o'clock. I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the deviled egg.
And I am the meek, mild Boss Hog, the rotten egg.
And if you're just waking up, last hour we reported that sadly this weekend, Charlie Pride passed away at 86. Mm-hmm. And this first one, starting off hour number two, should be, was a number one hit of his back in 1981.
All righty.
Charlie Pride passing away this weekend.
Another great one gone.
Yep. Sad.
Yep.
I'm no stranger to loving arms. I'm accustomed to ladies' charms. You know I didn't just ride into town. You might say I've been around. I've seen the fire in lovers' eyes. I made in my time. I didn't think that there was much I missed, but let me tell you this: I've never been so loved in all of my life. I've never felt the way I feel tonight. You came along and made my world turn right. I've never loved like this before. Never been so loved in all of my life. I want forever to be like tonight. I'm gonna need you till the day I die. I've never been so loved in all of my life. Simply amazing, you're naturally fine. You've got a hold on this heart of mine, and I don't want you to ever let go. I just want you to know I've never been so loved in all of my life. I've never felt the way I feel tonight. You came along and made my world turn right. I've never loved like this before. Never been so loved in all of my life. I want forever to be like tonight. I'm gonna need you till the day I die. I've never been so loved in all of my life. I've never been so loved in all of my life. I've never felt the way I feel tonight. You came along and made my world turn right. I've never loved like this before.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Aw, classic Bobby Helms there with that Jingle Bell Rock. You're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network.
Yes.
10 minutes after that 7 o'clock hour. You got something over there, Tater?
Well, you know, it's a typos will get you. You ever really been screwed over by a typo?
Not too terribly bad, but
a
Spell check normally does it in.
You would think, yeah. There's a group out in New Mexico put together a fundraiser for COVID relief, and they put together a Sit on Santa's Lap event.
Yep.
Sadly, a typo turned that into Sit on Satan's Lap event, and it was way too late to have things reprinted, so they went with it. It cost.
They decided to go ahead and go for it.
They've got a guy. They've got a guy dressed as Satan in a Santa suit, and come on in, and it costs $6.66 to come into the event. So, yeah, it's I guess life handed them lemonades, and they just made it worse. People are screaming, "That's just wrong! It's Christmas time. You can't do that." Yeah, well, alrighty, but that's going on, so that's fun. What else? You got anything, boss? Come on now.
Well. 1782.
Oh, now there is a year I will never forget.
December the 14th.
Exactly that day.
A couple of brothers did something.
Yes, they did.
First time ever. You know about it?
Yeah.
It was they test flighted their first balloon. They built a large box out of very thin wood and lit a fire beneath it. The unmanned balloon took off with such force, they lost control of it, and it floated about a mile, about a mile and a half or a little less. And it landed in a village, and the villagers were so alarmed, they attacked it with pitchforks and stones.
Ah.
Now, if a wooden box lands near you, would you attack it? I wouldn't. I'd try to open it up and see what somebody sent me.
Yeah, what's in it? What's in it that didn't make it to its destination that now belongs to me?
But that was so alarming to the villagers that they actually attacked a wooden box.
Came out of the sky.
How did they make thin wood back then? They didn't have saws.
Don't know. That's kind of scary that something would land, I don't know. I'd be more curious. But now, again, what year was that again?
1782.
Yeah, I mean, that's people.
You didn't see
a lot of superstition. Yeah, stuff didn't. Yeah, you saw birds. Now you've got a box. It's like, what the hell is that? I must.
Yeah, it would be rather upsetting. It'd be about like if we looked out the studio window here, and a spaceship landed, and little green men stepped out. That'd be. But I don't think I would attack them with sticks and stones and pitchforks.
I'd see if they want to do an air shift.
That's what I was going to say. All I can think is, hey, new volunteers for Boss Hog Radio.
Yeah, you want to be on the radio, guys? So, all righty.
Well, also, dear old Dad died on this day.
Okay.
Everybody's dad, not just my dad, everybody's dad.
Everybody's dad.
Everybody's dad that lives in America.
Everybody's dad that lives in America.
Doesn't make sense yet?
I'm working on it.
Well,
what year?
1799.
His dad, you're calling him Dad?
Dear old Dad died.
Dear old Dad. All right, let's hear it.
The father of our country, George
Oh,
Washington.
that's how you. Okay, so I knew it was George Washington's dad. Yeah, I don't know. Frank, what's up?
Hey guys, how about a little bit of Santa looks a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looks a lot like him?
Well, once you figure out which it is, let us know, and then we'll play it.
Okay.
No, we'll get that on.
Bucko.
Frank,
my friend is coming down here from. He's at the Florida line. He just called me, so I said he's listening to Boss Hog Radio. He saw one of your signs, and I said, "Well, we listen to him every day." And I said, "So you got to get on the radio and
get with the program
all the time." But we're going to do a Santa Claus looks a lot like Daddy for you.
Okay,
but now Frank
sounds like a plan.
Frank, you know what I do whenever I'm out and about, which isn't often.
No,
I keep some of the Boss Hog Waller dollars in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I meet somebody new, and I always give them one, and then I hand them another one or two, and I tell them, if you have a friend you want to get rid of, give them one too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, next time I come there, I have to exchange you some of my phony dollars for some of them good dollars that you got.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we can do that 1 for 1. Oh yeah, I'll have some more printed up.
Okay, boss.
Okie dokie.
We love you guys. You're doing a great job, man. Make my Christmas brighter because my good friend Bill Breeze passed on the 5th, and I think Evie's sending you a wonderful video that she made. She sings over a little video that they made, and that's a super one, man.
Okay, well, appreciate it, Frank. Thanks for that.
Frank, listen, then why don't you find out what his favorite song was and call us, and we'll play that in his honor.
We played one of those last week.
Oh, you've already done it?
We did that last week already.
Yeah.
We could do it again.
We can do it again, is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate what you're doing.
Here's your request, Frank.
Okay.
Thanks.
Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Our Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa was much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Our Daddy looked a lot like him. Well, they thought I was fast asleep and they thought I was tucked in bed. They never thought that I'd come a peeping or that I'd hear what was said. Santa put his arm around Mama and Mama put her arm around him. So if Santa Claus ain't Daddy, then I'm gonna tell on them. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Our Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa was much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Our Daddy looked a lot like him. I never saw a dancer, a prancer. I never heard the sleigh bells ring. I never saw the red-nosed reindeer like they show on the TV screen. But it sure brought a lot of presents, so Santa Claus he must have been. Really sure looked a lot like Daddy, and Daddy looked a lot like him. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Our Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa was much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, and Daddy looked a lot like him.
Our show is all about you, the listener, and we would love to hear from you. As long as it's a compliment, or you're saying how much you like us, or telling us we're great, or how funny we are, or that you find us attractive and want to party with us, because we're just like you, needy.
Does your home need a new roof? Call Discount Metal Mart. A metal roof for your home doesn't have to be out of reach. Make your next roof the last roof you'll ever need. Save thousands of dollars. Let Discount Metal Mart make all your custom links and trim. Call 813-752-7088. They can help you with the last roof your home will ever need. Discount Metal Mart, 813-752-7088.
Starting route. Your destination is 0.1 miles away.
If you drive less than
500 feet, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
If you drive less than 25 miles a day, you could be paying less every day with pay-per-mile car insurance from Allstate. You get the same reliable coverage and hands-on expertise you'd expect from Allstate, but now at a price that's tailored to the miles you drive.
Call your local Allstate agent and start paying what's right for you. Pricing varies based on how you buy, driving behaviors, and includes a daily rate. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Not applicable in California. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and its affiliates.
Frank and Vanessa at Holly Custom Painting ask everyone to get involved in our community this holiday season. Whether it's a toy for a needy child, care packages for military members, or giving the gift of life by giving blood, you can make a difference and directly affect someone's life. This message from Holly Custom Painting. For residential or commercial needs, call 863-412-2668 or like them on Facebook. Wishing you and your family a very safe, happy, and healthy holiday season.
Why have you left the one you left me for? As you heard like me that slamming door. Did you leave for good or just get bored? Why have you left the one you left me for? Is she what you wanted? Or has time changed your mind? Has your dream love gone crazy? And what brings you here tonight? Why have you left the one you left me for? Has she heard like me that slamming door? Did you leave for good or just give birth? Why have you left the one you left me for? I can see you're hurting, but I'm not sure if it's real. How can I really hold you when I don't know how you feel? Why have you left the one you left me for? Has she heard like me that slamming door? Did you leave for good or just get bored? Why have you left the one you left me for? Okay, come on in. You be my lover, I'll be your friend. You don't have to tell me, and I won't ask again. Why have you left the one you left me for? Has she heard like me that slamming door? Did you leave for good or just get bored? Why have you left the one you left me for? Why have you left the one you left me for? Has she heard like me that slamming door? Did you leave for good or just get bored? Why have you left the one you left me for? Why have you left the one you left me for? Why have you left the one you left me for?
This holiday season at the mall, move over, Santa. It's time to sit on Satan's lap.
So what do you want for Christmas, little girl?
I want a doll.
A doll that murders other dolls?
No, just a regular doll.
Oh.
You'll love telling the Prince of Darkness himself what you want for Christmas.
And I want a coloring book.
A coloring book filled with pictures of suffering and pain?
No, a regular old coloring book.
Boring.
So come sit on Satan's lap at the mall.
All right, well, Merry Christmas, Satan.
And a dark, sad, terrifying new year to you.
Yikes.
See you soon.
I've seen a lot of places, I've been around the world. I've seen some pretty faces, been with some beautiful girls. After all I've witnessed, one thing still amazes me. Just like a miracle, you have to see to believe. God bless Texas with his own hand.
God bless Texas. First he lit the sunshine, then he made the waters deep. Then he gave us moonlight for all the world to see. Well, everybody knows that the Lord works in mysterious ways. He took a rest, then on the very next day. God bless Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. Gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. Well, I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. God bless Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. He gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas.
Woo! Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show. 28 minutes after 7 o'clock. Ooh, almost towards that 7:30 hour there. What you got, boss?
Well, as you know, the father of our country died on this day. But guess what? Our favorite aunt was born on this day in 1902.
All righty. Who's our favorite aunt?
It's not just my favorite aunt, it's everybody's favorite aunt. Do you know her name, Tater?
Aunt Jemima?
No, Aunt B.
Aunt B. All righty.
Frances Bouvier. How do you
Yes.
pronounce it?
Beauvoir.
What?
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, everybody knows Aunt B from the Andy Griffith Show.
Yes,
she was
indeed.
also, Miss Barley, a guest at a boarding house on the day the earth stood still. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think so.
I know there are times when I thought the earth was standing still when I was at work as a youngster, and I didn't enjoy working so much and seemed like it was taking forever.
All right.
Anyway, do you know what Aunt B did that was kind of nice?
What'd she do?
Well, when she passed away, she actually left a $100,000 trust fund for the police force in Silver City, North Carolina, to provide Christmas bonuses every year for all the police personnel. And today, you got a bunch of dead-burned jerks that want to defund the police, so we need more Aunt B's, I reckon.
Yes, we do.
I mean, I don't have a problem with checking out the police departments and make sure they're not wasting money. But at the same time, to defund the police, crazy.
Crazy, absolutely.
What else you got?
Well, how about you play a song and I'll come back with another one, and I'm fixing to get out of here. The sun is up. It's time for me to go to work.
Yeah, it looks like kind of overcast, but doesn't look like rain. Here's Roseanne Cash.
It's the right time, though I feel fine tonight.
Number one hit for Roseanne Cash back in 1985. What birthday wasn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a birthday.
Oh, you got a birthday?
Oh, let's
I
do
got
your
a
birthday.
birthday.
Okay. You got a birthday?
Yeah, I do.
Lay it on us.
I don't like to celebrate it, but I have one every year.
No, not talking
Okay.
about your birthday.
We're talking about a special birthday.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
All right.
There
well,
are.
Do you have one that you'd like to share?
I have got more than one. I have got a pot full.
All right.
Would you like me to do one of them?
I'd love you to do one of them.
Okay, 1911, born Lindsay Armstrong in Long Beach, California.
All righty. What is it? What year?
1911.
Okay, I think I know.
Lindsay Armstrong.
I think maybe I know.
I think maybe that's not the name we knew him as, but that was his name when he was born.
Yes, indeed.
And later on, he became this gentleman. Are you ready for it?
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Here you go. None other than Spike Jones. Happy birthday, Spike. And you know, I remember as a kid, I thought that was the most beautiful music on earth.
You didn't have a lot to choose from back then, right?
Yeah, there wasn't much better than this.
It was either crappy country or Spike Jones. But then later on along came Elvis, and that changed the world. But anyway, who doesn't enjoy
Boink.
Spike?
Boink. 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 Boink.
Have we had enough of Spike?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not nearly as
enthralled
enthusiastic
with
about
him.
it. Yes.
It's like Brill Cream, a little dabble do you. That's
Yeah.
had enough of that.
Talk
All
about
right.
that. Did you ever use any Brill cream?
No, I think Vitalis was that
you
also.
you don't think the barber did whenever he cut your hair?
Might have Vitalis. Wasn't that also another one of the hair thingies to slip your?
Not like Brill cream. but
Maybe I did
yeah.
use Brill Cream. Yeah,
But back whenever I was growing up, hair cream, I don't know, we were so poor we had to use goose grease.
yeah. Once I was actually as a kid allowed to grow my hair out to a length that you could do something with. I think probably a little bit of Brill Cream, just trying to slick it back and look cool. Didn't work, but I tried.
Well, I remember the first time that I really and truly made my mother cry. And I mean, not just boo-hoo, I mean big old crocodile tears. Do you know what happened?
You cut your hair.
Got a flat top.
Oh, that's
That just
trying to imagine that you with a flat top.
Yep.
That's yeah. Let's don't.
I don't
ever-
know why. I don't know
don't
why
ever
it
do it
bothered
again.
her so, but it tore her up.
Well, flat tops were kind of the thing in the 50s
Well, they
and
were,
60s,
but at the
weren't
same
they?
time,
Maybe
I
there was somebody she didn't like that had a flat top, and all of a sudden it's like, oh no, he's going to be just like him. Maybe
that could have been.
Don't know. Could have been.
How about another birthday?
All right, what do you got? See if you got mine.
Now this one I like.
All right,
This one I like dearly.
which one?
Born in Colt, Arkansas. Do we know who it was?
Colt, Arkansas tells me nothing. Nothing.
Actually, Colt, Arkansas. I never heard of Colt, Arkansas.
I haven't either.
Is that where they raise colts for the Kentucky Derby?
Probably not.
Well, anyway, he was an American country singer, songwriter, and a pianist. And he was dead burned good, too.
Right. Let's do it.
As a matter of fact, I think we lost him this year also. How about a little bit of Charlie Rich?
Oh, he died sometime back.
Yeah.
Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn and knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now comes the heartaches that the morning brings. I know I'm wrong, but I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby.
What?
Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show. It is 19 minutes till that 8 o'clock hour.
Now, that was country music at its best. That is the kind of country music we need to play more of. The iconic. Would you call that an iconic song, Tater?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for waking up.
Nah, just really bad headache this morning. Don't know why.
You might have looked in the mirror.
Something in the eye. Yeah, okay, fine. There's something in the air, maybe, I don't know, pollen allergies. I'm not sure what it is, but just, woke up, got a headache.
I thought you was going to roll into a commercial.
Well, I was, but you made your
turned
mic
on
hot.
your mic and
Well,
it looked like you wanted to talk.
You now have my permission to roll into a commercial.
Okay, folks.
Even though I don't like it.
We'll be right back.
This portion of the show brought to you by Gay Apparel, Boughs of Holly, and Chestnuts. Long ago bringing Christmas cheer, but now just bringing sexually suggestive Snickers.
Hillsborough Surveying has been getting residential and commercial land surveys right for over 30 years. Hillsborough Surveying provides accurate surveys to the residents of Plant City, Florida, and serves the entire Boss Hog radio listening area and beyond. If you need your property surveyed, look no further than their expert surveyors. They handle both residential and commercial surveys. Contact Tim now at 813-707-9086 for your free estimate. That's 813-707-9086.
Remember in the beginning, when you first started to build a life for you and your family, you never imagined it would come to this. Instead of living your dreams, you're living with debt. In fact, it's smothering you. Now there's a way you can take back control with one simple call. If you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt, you qualify to receive a free, no-obligation consultation on how to get rid of that debt for good. Call the Debt Helpline now. We work on your behalf to reduce your debt. We specialize in credit cards, retail store cards, and medical bills. One simple call is all it takes to get the ball rolling to a debt-free life. Stop living with debt and start living your dreams. Call the Debt Helpline now.
800-958-2156. 800-958-2156. 800-958-2156. That's 800-958-2156.
Welcome back. You see, that wasn't painful. 90 seconds and we're back, folks.
Yeah, didn't take long at all.
Commercial breaks are just 90 seconds here at Boss Hog Radio.
Sometimes they're 2 minutes. Sometimes they're only a minute.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
They seem like a lifetime.
They're 90 seconds. Now, you might have a promo that's thrown on the end of it, but the commercial break is 90 seconds.
Talk about that. Are we running those promos too long? Are we patting ourselves on the back too much?
Well, it's building more promos is the key, so you're not hearing the same ones over and over. And I'm working
Well, then why
on
don't
that.
we have some listeners call in? And I was thinking about this the other day. Let listeners call in and say, "Hi, I'm Joe Blow from Winter Haven, and I love Boss Hog Radio."
Oh, we could probably dedicate a phone line to do that. And I
Oh,
bet
wait,
we could
we
call
did.
it the Boss Hog Radio listen line. I bet we could do this.
You've already done that. Don't be such a jerk.
Well, we did it, months ago. And
Well, but nobody's been calling in lately.
We play the ad all the time and give out the number, and people don't want to call and leave a message. They want to call and, like this one right here, they want to call and be live on the radio. Hey, good morning, caller. Who's this?
But Joe Blow from Winter Haven, and I love Boss Hog Radio.
Hey, Bonehead.
Thanks, Bonehead.
What's going on?
Good morning. How was your weekend? How was your weekend, Bonehead?
Went good. How about yours?
Can't complain. Cannot
Had
complain.
2 birthday parties.
2 birthday parties? Woo!
Yep. Grandson and grandchildren. Got a set of twins. That's just turned 3.
Okay.
Oh, so it was kids' birthday parties.
Oh, yeah.
Well, those are the
Bounce
fun kind.
houses.
So you
So
don't
it killed me.
So you don't have a hangover from a kid's birthday party.
Oh, of course not. I don't drink anyway. Life gives me the high. I don't need no artificial
there you
stuff.
go.
You sound like my kind of guy. But you know what?
That's the way I look at it.
Listen, there's a disadvantage to guys like me and you that don't drink.
Because we're cheap dates?
No. The disadvantage is if, and that's a big word, if we ever do anything wrong or inappropriate, we can't say we were drunk and didn't know what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
I always just tell them it's me anyway. They're used to it nowadays.
We just have to man up and say, hey, that's it.
See, but he's got it covered because my nickname's Bonehead. My wife gave that to me. Okay.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
he don't need to drink. He can do whatever he wants. That's stupid as hell. Well, my name is Bonehead. Yeah, so that's a good plan. I like it.
See,
Now-
that way they don't ever expect nothing good out of you anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now I had
Set that bar real low.
yeah,
And they're never disappointed, are they?
never ever.
That's the name of the game.
All right, Bonehead. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for loving us.
All right. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So,
You
yeah,
guys do a great job.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Now I did have an idea to repurpose the listener line for the next week or two.
Christmas
Give
greetings.
out that number, and our listeners could call in and record Christmas greetings to
Just
family
loved ones
and
or
friends
whatever.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, that is a great idea.
That's a
I sure am glad I thought of that.
Super
I knew,
idea.
I knew that was one of your best ideas.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Oh, they
Hello, caller.
Tony or
You're on
Charlie
there.
couldn't wait. They got put on hold.
Really?
How dare they put me on hold?
Oh, shame.
Yeah, I think so. Either that or they just accidentally got cut off.
Better to be put on hold than to be put in your place.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Yes, I was wanting to ask Boss Hog. I see all these billboards like that. Dan Newland got me $500,000. I was wondering if Boss Hog have a sign and have like my picture on it says Boss Hog got me an attaboy.
Ah, there you go. But I don't give those out just willy-nilly. I mean, it's got to be a special occasion.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would be funny to see that sign because that's what really counts. Attaboy counts instead of $500,000.
Does anybody ever win the $500,000?
Well, if you look at the bottom of the billboard, they don't. It is not. They're not getting the whole $500,000.
Yeah, there's always a catch to it. See, here at Boss Hog Radio, there's no catch to it. We don't give you much. Sometimes we give you hell, but whatever we give you is real.
But that was just my idea for a billboard sign.
I think that's a great idea.
Boss Hog gives you hell, and if you do a good job, an attaboy.
Well, now, would you be willing to pony up and pay for that new billboard?
I would dress in my underwear for your billboard, probably.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
All right. God bless you. Thanks for the music.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Anyway,
some awesome ideas.
Really, I'd like to have some more. Some of our ads and commercials are getting stale. And if you listeners out there are getting tired of the same old ads, talk your favorite store into calling us, advertising with us, and you'll hear some fresh ads.
Tell them we are a local station that likes to support local business and that we should partner up and
absolutely
help each other out. Yeah.
There you go.
Righty.
Boy, I sure am glad I thought of that.
I am so glad you thought of that because, man.
Get the Christmas thing going, though. Start
pushing
that.
It'll happen today. You'll start hearing it today.
I got a contest coming up when y'all are ready.
Okay, right after this, George Strait.
Lately you've been showing all the signs of a woman with someone else on her mind. It's not your fault, some nights I've left you alone. And if you're thinking you want a stranger, there's one coming home. If you're thinking you want a stranger, I'll soon be there. You're gonna see a change in me. This time I swear, no more late nights coming in at daylight, and no more doing you wrong. If you're thinking you want a stranger, there's one coming home. Bought you a silk gown, perfume today. Picked up some roses and champagne on the way. Oh, I called to ask you to put some soft music on. 'Cause if you're thinking you want a stranger, there's one coming home. Stranger, I'll soon be there. You're gonna see a change in me. This time I swear, no more late nights coming in at daylight, and no more doing you wrong. If you're thinking you want a stranger, there's one coming home. Thinking you want a stranger, there's one coming home.
George Strait, classic there, yes sirree, and welcome back. It is 8 minutes till the top of the 8 o'clock hour on the Sunny Side Up Morning Show. And boss, you said you've got a contest?
I sure do, and I reckon we got time to do it.
Yep.
Got
8 minutes?
7 minutes.
Born on this day, a long time ago. Can't tell you the year. Can't even tell you who was born on this day. Because if I told you, it'd give away the contest.
Okay.
But anyway, this particular person was born on this day, and I'm going to play a 2-minute and 9-second trailer from a movie.
Okay.
And as it plays, the first person to call in and identify the name of the movie will get a chance to spin Boss Hogg's Wheel of Misfortune.
Correctly. Identify it correctly, right?
Well, how can you identify it incorrectly?
Well, I'm just saying that, we have people that call and we'll put them on hold. And then if the first one gets it wrong, then they've hung up, so I'm just clarifying.
Yeah. Hang out till we got the right answer.
863-225-2000. Let's go with it.
Now, this was a couple of years ago, so dig into your memory bank and tell me what was the name of the movie that this clip came from. Here you go.
Debbie,
Kick it up
Go
higher.
outside and play for a while. I want to speak to your mother. Come on, honey.
What's the matter, honey?
Honey, we got to talk about something serious. Oh, no! Sorry.
What, are you drunk?
Oh, I haven't had a drop.
Well, what's the matter with you?
I walked by the Union Square bar. I was going to go in, and I saw myself, my reflection in the window. And I thought, I wonder who that bum is. And then I saw it was me. Now, look at me. I'm a bum. Now, look at me. Look at you. You're a bum. Look at you. And look at us. Look at us. Come on. Look at us. See? A couple of bums. Now, look, listen to me. You got to listen to me. It came to me all of a sudden. I saw the whole thing. You know why I've been fired from 5 jobs in 4 years, and it's not politics. Like we always say, it's not office politics or jealousy or any of that stuff. It's booze. It's booze.
A couple of drinks.
We have more than a couple of drinks. We get drunk. We stay drunk most of the time. Look at that dump that we live in and the clothes that we wear. We send that child off to school like she's looking... I'm a drunk and I don't do my job, and that's it. I'm a drunk and I don't do my job, and I get fired and I can't get a job now, and I... We should have done this a long time ago, taken a look at ourselves and realized we just turned into a couple of bums.
Honey.
What?
I love you.
I love you too, and I don't mean that I didn't, but we gotta face this, huh? Please.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, I think that's that old movie, Easter Parade or something like that.
Well, that was a guess, but not close.
Wrong. Yeah, I kind of figured it was wrong.
That's all right. Thank you for the try.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, boss. Y'all have a good day.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Name of the movie. That's what we're looking for. 863-225-2000.
You got another caller?
Hello, caller. What's your guess?
Yeah, that's Jack Lemmon. That's Days of Wine and Roses, right?
Absolutely. That was the Days of Wine and Roses. And
Yeah.
it was
I can't
Lee.
remember that lady. I
It
can't
was-
remember that lady's name. Is it Janet Lee?
Lee Remick.
Lee Rennick.
Oh, there she is, right there.
Born on this day in 1935. And that was Jack Lemmon.
Oh, my gosh. Boy, I got lucky on that one, man. How about that?
Absolutely.
Well, that earns you an opportunity at the spin on
That
the wheel of
earns you an
misfortune.
opportunity to be extremely disappointed when Tater doesn't spin it right.
Well, let's see what Tater does here.
And Tater's got a headache, so he probably can't come up with a winner today.
This is a Christmas spin.
Okay, Tater's got the wheel spinning. A spinning, a spinning, a spinning. The wheel. Okay, it's
Come
gonna,
on.
It's
Come
gonna
on
stop,
now.
Gonna stop. Gonna
Come on,
stop.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
A great big goose egg. A great big goose egg.
Hey, man, listen. You were talking about a spaceship landing earlier. You said little green men. Wouldn't that be little green hogs that get out?
There you go. I hadn't thought about it. Yeah, green hogs.
Because, yeah,
If they landed out there at the Plant City.
And if it was full of green hogs, that's where we would get green ham from.
Green eggs and ham. Yep. Okay.
Hey, I got a request for a song.
Lay it on us.
I'm not really a Beatles fan, but I like this one. Come Together.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Well, in the meantime, well, you won't have time for all of it, but Days of Wine and Roses by guess
Williams.
who?
Andy Williams. He's the one that did it.
About 2 minutes till the 8 o'clock hour.
Yep. Thank you.
Laugh and run away like a child at play through a meadowland toward a closing a door marked nevermore that wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze filled with memories of the golden smile that introduced me to.
It's time for the station break, isn't it? I sure am glad, because this song is a little bit too slow.
This is the Boss Hog Radio Network. 1170 AM WKFL Bushnell, 1330 AM WWAB Lakeland Plant City, 1360 AM WHNR Cypress Gardens Winter Haven, and 1390 AM and 107.5 FM WAVP and W298BU FM Avon Park.
Make way for vaccine deliveries. I'm Maria Garcia. Here's what's trending. It is a massive effort getting the Pfizer COVID vaccine shipped out to all 50 states at the same time. UPS and FedEx are part of the shipping fleet, getting hope in a bottle to more than 600 locations. Most states plan to begin vaccinating frontline workers as soon as the doses arrive. A group of neighbors in Arkansas have been brought together by a black inflatable Santa. A family received a threatening letter telling the homeowners to take it down, but instead a bunch of other neighbors bought the same Santa.
And I was like, get the biggest one you can find.
The black family says they actually considered moving over the incident. FYI, Chadwick Boseman's final movie will be out Friday on Netflix. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is about musicians in 1920s Chicago and features fantastic performances by Boseman and Viola Davis.
As the world races to respond to the coronavirus pandemic, CBS News Radio is covering every aspect of the story. Clear and original reporting, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here on CBS News Radio.
Looking to expand your business in an affordable way? According to Forbes magazine, the #1 way is text marketing. In Central Florida, the experts are AT&T Advertising. These days, practically everyone has their phone in front of them all day. Using text marketing, put your business's message in front of them immediately. Call AT&T Text Marketing Technology to schedule a consultation at 407-572-3749 or text VNews to 77222.
If you're 65 or older and Medicare is your main source of insurance, pay close attention right now and listen for details on how you may save thousands of dollars on your healthcare costs. Did you know that Medicare can pay for things like dental visits, home delivery of drugs, even a gym membership? Call us right now and learn how to unlock all your Medicare benefits. Medicare and supplemental plans that we provide can even offer you drug coverage with zero copays and pay for transportation to your doctors. Medicare plans can offer you wonderful money-saving benefits, but you've got to call now. We'll help you get the most out of your Medicare. Make this free, no-obligation call now. Save a ton of money on your healthcare costs and get the code to unlock all your earned Medicare benefits. Paid for by Senior Choice Plans. 800-308-4917. 800-308-4917. That's 800-308-4917.
Oh, those dreaded bells and alarms, how they haunt me, haunt you. Tater claims he can't hear them. You gotta have heard them, Tater. Tater!
I don't hear him. I really don't.
Get out of bed, you lazy shit.
Now, that I heard. All right, it is going to be partly sunny today, a high near 79. West-southwest winds, 6 to 14 miles per hour. May see some higher gusts. 20% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Later tonight, mostly cloudy, a low around 60. West winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm in the evening. And then tomorrow, partly sunny, a high near 76. Calm winds, 5 to 7 miles per hour. West-southwest tomorrow afternoon. Going to be a nice day. Right now, clear skies, 66 degrees in Winter Haven, 71 and cloudy here at the studios in Plant City, 68 and cloudy up in Bushnell, 68 and partly cloudy down in Avon Park.
Now, Tater.
Yes, sir.
I don't care about the weather today. I don't care about the weather tomorrow. But I damn sure care about the weather on Wednesday. What's it going to be?
Well, Wednesday is if the forecast holds up. I'm sitting here.
Don't tell me.
I'm just trying to pad until somebody pushes the button and I can see the weather
We
forecast.
don't have that one queued up. It's 3 days away.
It's 3 days away, but I mean, we could still look and see.
Well,
what
how
it-
can you do
it
a
doesn't
weather
say?
forecast without knowing?
We're letting people know what the weather is today.
Well, they already
Okay?
know that. All they got to do is look out their window.
No, they don't. If they're leaving, if they've just got up, if they've just woke up and they're climbing out of bed, they need to know, do I need to grab my umbrella on the way out? Now, that's something. Didn't people used to always bring an umbrella with them?
Our listeners don't have enough brains to get in and out of the rain anyway.
Oh, there he goes insulting our listeners again.
Yep, there you go.
Yep, we definitely need to have that billboard.
And yes, thank goodness.
I was insulted by Boss Hogg himself. Yep.
Yep.
It don't get no better than that.
Alrighty.
So he says.
Okay, am I up next?
Yeah. It's all you. Go on.
Okay. If it's all about me, I'll tell you who else was born on this day in Detroit, Michigan.
She got 3 names?
Yep, got
Fine.
3 names.
You want to? Oh, he's going to play something. So we had a song, but you go ahead.
She was an American vocalist and singer. Now, how can you be both? Or how can you be one without the other?
So you can vocalize and not really sing.
Well, I think I can do that.
Yeah, any of us could do that.
Anyway, it was none other, born in 1946, none other than Joyce Vincent Wilson. And those are 3 names that Boss Hogg can pronounce properly.
Yes, you can. You did very well.
I don't do that often.
Yeah. Man, what song did you pick?
Whatever happened to simple names? Jones, Williams, Boy, we let all these foreigners in this country and our language went to hell. But anyway, does anybody know who Joyce Vincent Wilson was other than me and Tater? Fester, do you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he read it.
Well, he and I discussed it a while ago.
We did show prep this morning.
Yeah, that's the one birthday I've been trying to play all morning, but you keep, what about let's do this? So I'm glad you finally got to
Well,
it.
I'm glad you didn't interrupt it and do it, or else I would have had to picked up my toys and gone home.
No.
And my toys include every mic in the station.
No, yeah, whatever. No, you ain't
Anyway.
you ain't going nowhere. What song did you pick now?
Well, the song I picked happens to be one of my very favorite. I don't. Let's see if we both have similar taste. God, that would be scary.
Yeah.
Well, we made sure she was actually on this one here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she was on this one or not.
Well, this could be fun then.
Actually, she wasn't, but I like the song.
She wasn't on this one?
You decide.
No.
Listen up.
Yeah, she was on this one. You had to play this one? Really?
I love this one.
I'm coming home, I've done my time. Now I've got to know what is and isn't mine. If you receive my letter telling you I'd soon be free, then you'll know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me, oh, tie a yellow ribbon around the old tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon around the old tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon around the old tree. Bus driver, please look for me, 'cause I couldn't bear to see what I might see. I'm really still in prison, and my love, she holds the key. A simple yellow ribbon's what I need to set me free. I wrote and told her, please, oh, tie a yellow ribbon around the old tree. It's been 3 long years. Do
I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me if I don't see a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. Now the whole damn bus is cheering, and I can't believe I see 100 yellow ribbons around the old tree. I'm coming home.
Tie ribbon round the old oak tree. 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 Tie ribbon round the old oak tree.
And so you're telling me that you would not have played that song. You would have played
I'd have
which
played.
one?
I'd have played Knock 3 times. I like that one. That's just personal
They're
choice.
both good, but I
But
don't
mine's
know.
better.
Well, but
Oh,
Boss
let's not.
Hogg thinks his is better, and I have the only opinion that really counts.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay.
That's why they call me Boss
That's
Hogg.
why we call you boss.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now we had a.
I wonder how many people we're not going to turn this into, but I wonder how many people agree with me or agree with you.
863-225-2000.
Yep.
Here's a request that a caller called in and asked for.
Great request.
The Beatles.
Do we honor requests?
Yo, all
Yes,
the time.
all the time.
Oh.
All you
So
gotta
this
do
is a democracy?
No, it's just it's a radio station. We play requests. Beatles.
Giving the listener what they want.
Grooving up slowly, got juju eyeball. He one holy roller. He got hair down to his knee. Got to be a joker. He just do what he please.
15 minutes after that 8 o'clock hour on the Sunny Side Up Morning Show, the Beatles come together. What else you got, boss?
Well, I got another birthday.
Okay.
And I'm going to tease you a little bit, which is what I usually do. Some people call it torment. I'm going to call it tease. First name was Anna. And supposedly she had a bipolar personality. She also portrayed Helen Keller in the film version of The Miracle Worker.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who we're talking about,
yeah.
Tater?
Yeah.
Now, she also testified before the U.S. Senate when she was 12 years old. A show had been rigged, the $64,000 question, which I think we talked about a long time ago.
Yeah, we've mentioned it.
And we never did decide where the $64,000 question, or it used to be a $64 question back when I was a kid because they didn't have thousands back then.
Right.
But she had a bipolar personality, according to the gentleman that developed the TV sitcom that she was in.
Which, well, then that would, yeah.
And it was the Patty Duke Show.
So did they, like, if she was bipolar, did they wait for her to be, oh, okay, we're going to film this one today because she's acting like that, not like the other one?
Yeah, that was her identical cousin, I think.
Her identical cousin. Yeah, they're cousins.
Do you know anybody that's bipolar?
No. No. What?
No, I'm just
Some
just
people
thinking.
said I might be.
Well, okay, maybe.
I know a few women, so I know a few bipolars. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're thinking back. I can think of, well, you know, I'm not going to name numbers, but
I had a friend of mine that was a doctor, and everybody claimed he was bipolar. So
really,
yeah.
Now that's weird.
I kind of like the guy, but he is a fruitcake.
All right.
He is a fruitcake. I mean, wow. But I think he's a pretty good doctor.
Most days.
Bipolar, really? Is that actually real, or is it just somebody like me that's nice once in a while and shows their ass occasionally?
No, it's true bipolar. I mean, I think you have a problem with shopping. You can't stop. Is something that I once read about people that are bipolar. They've just got a shopping addiction. Spending money is something and then there are days when they'll just they'll stay in bed crying, and there are days when they'll stay up all day throwing dishes. You know, it's just
that's why I have only paper
ups
plates.
and downs. Yeah.
Anyway, why don't we play an old song that Patty Duke did, and as a matter of fact, this name of this song could explain a lot of things, or it could explain nothing. Why don't they understand?
Oh, okay.
Why don't they understand? Why lead us by the hand? Why don't they understand? Why do they smile and say, love can't be ours today? Why don't they understand? Can it be wrong caring for you the way I do? It can't be wrong sharing with you the wanting, the longing of loving, belonging, and soon we'll wander hand in hand into love's wonderland. Then they will understand. Caring for you the way I do. It can't be wrong sharing with you the wanting, the longing of love,
Station management lets us bring in our pets. Our engineer brought in his goldfish and set the bowl right next to the mixing board. What could possibly go wrong with that? Stay tuned to find out.
There ain't nothing in the world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, get you ripe and don't get a hard one.
The Plant City Farm and Flea Market urges you to shop local and support neighborhood businesses. Better quality, better prices are just around the corner and not at those chain grocery stores. If freshness matters to you, then go to the place that has the freshest produce you can get.
Homegrown tomatoes, what'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
In Winter Haven, visit the Farm Fresh Market at 1420 First Street North. In Lakeland, stop by the Produce Palace at 434 West Pipkin Road. In Lake Wales, the place for freshness is Sweet Ella's at 326 State Road 60 East. And in Bartow, Walker's Farm Fresh Produce at 6320 US 98 is the place to go.
I'm Dr. Andrea Russo, a cardiologist. Maybe you're waiting to talk to your doctor right now. But if you're having an irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, don't wait. This could be a serious condition like atrial fibrillation, which can make you about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you're having these symptoms, don't wait. Talk to a doctor by phone, online, or in person.
Brought to you by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
22 minutes after 8 o'clock. Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. I'm Fester Jenkins, the Cracked Egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the Deviled Egg.
And I'm Boss Hog, the Rotten Egg, and I don't feel like being long, slow, and drug out. Speed it up. It's time for me to get out of here. That means I've got a song that was number 1 in 1959 on this exact day, and it was by a fella that I always enjoyed, and I bet you did too. Listen up and enjoy Guy Mitchell. Tater don't look like he's enjoying it.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 1 was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number 2 was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Well,
Tater, Fester just informed Tater that Burl Ives did a version of that same song too.
I was doing a little bit of research because I always thought of Ray Price was originally the one that did it, and he did on the country charts. But Guy Mitchell did it the same year. In fact, actually did it first, and then Ray Price did a country version the same year.
Well, where'd Burl Ives come in?
Well, he came in a decade later.
Now, you didn't like that one I played by Guy Mitchell. Is that correct, Tater?
This is okay, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I can see the enthusiasm written all over your face. Now, which would you rather I played, Guy Mitchell's or Burl Ives?
Oh, you're so mean. Just the mere mention of his name. Shivers. Ugh. So, you got anything else? I do have a warning for everyone. The internet is messing up globally, apparently.
Yes.
And so be careful what you click on this morning. If you get a link, somebody sends you a message, or you see something that's a link that's titled Luke Bryan Christmas songs, don't click on it, because it'll take you to a bunch of Luke Bryan Christmas songs. And nobody really needs that.
The world doesn't need more of that. That's for sure.
Just don't do it.
Well, we've been talking about birthdays. Why don't we talk about the day when someone passed away?
All right.
Died on this day in 1964 was none other than William Bendix.
Who?
William Bendix.
Mean anything to you, Tater? I got nothing.
It does, but I don't know what it means. Rattle my cage a little bit. Tell me more.
Okay. He was an American actor, and he was best known for playing one thing and one thing on. No, not the Bendix starter on your automobile.
Okay.
He was best known for playing Chester A. Riley on TV and in film.
That still doesn't mean anything to me. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Oh, no, they done gave up.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of the Life of Riley?
Only when you've mentioned it. Now, I guess I've heard of it, but yeah.
That doesn't mean anything to y'all.
No.
I've heard the expression, but what it actually...
It was on the radio from 1944 to 1951. Neither of us were born.
That doesn't mean you couldn't play a rerun. How about the TV? There's a TV show.
Not familiar with that either.
Okay, listen to the intro right here. Here you go. 31 seconds.
And now, William Bendix. In The Life of Riley. With Marjorie Reynolds as Peg, Tom DeAndrea as Gillett, Blue Jean Sanders as Babs, Wesley Morgan as Junior.
Now, and you don't remember the TV show either?
Nope.
I do remember the TV show. The radio, I don't remember it.
Nope.
But guess what?
What?
I have found a song.
Of course you have.
Yeah, of course. All right.
About the life of Riley. This is Living the Life of Riley. Now, I'll tell you what. Actually, I found two songs. Lester Flatts did one also. And I decided not to play the one by Lester Flatts. I'm going to play this one instead, because this one has never, ever been played on the radio before. This is an obscure song that somebody that nobody knows did. And I want you to enjoy it because I thought it was good enough to play. Actually, it don't have to be too good to play on Boss Hog Radio, does it?
No, we kind of like to think that we play good stuff.
Well, occasionally. Here's one.
I mean, that's where the crap moniker comes in, Boss. It's not playing, crap.
Well, I'm going to let the listener decide, is this crap or is this pretty good stuff? I think it's pretty good. Here you go. Enjoy it.
Riley is a millionaire, owns a mansion and a gym. Now how he makes his money, I ain't figured out yet. Why a man would give up 20 years to live this life of ease. But I ain't got to give up nothing, it's all life and loving the wife of Riley. Took up residence at his expense and I'm smiling. While he's out making money, I'm making myself at home. Loving the wife and living the life of Riley. When it comes to living in beautiful women, Riley sure has good taste. And I feel obligated not to let it go to waste. So I keep cool in his Olympic pool while she brings imported wine. With that wet bikini clinging to her, that woman sure looks fine. Oh, I'm living the life and loving the wife of Riley. Took up residence at his expense and I'm smiling. While he's out making money, I'm making out with his honey. Loving the wife and living the life of Riley. Well, I found out the hard way that all good things must end. When the boys in blue come busting through and said I had to go with them. They said, Riley, you're charged with running dope from Jamaica to Tennessee. Now I'm doing time for Riley's crime and the biggest dope is me. No more living the life and loving the wife of Riley. Changed residence at my expense, now he's smiling. While he's still out there making money, I'm stuck here pulling his time. Now who's living the life and loving the wife of Riley? I wonder who's living the life and loving the wife of Riley.
Okay, now Tater, you say, and Fester says y'all never heard about living the life of Riley. I've heard that all of my life.
I've heard people say it, but I'm only conjuring what they are talking about there. You know, in other words, like it's a good life.
Okay, Sal T from Kissimmee just came through the door. Sal, have you ever heard of living the life of Riley?
Yes, many times.
Tater, where'd it come from?
I've heard the phrase. Now, there's not enough evidence to be 100% certain, but the origin of the phrase, the life of Riley, probably derived from the life of a real person, Willie Riley of Sligo, Ireland. And I don't know anything more about Willie. I'm trying to find out more. But, okay, the phrase came into common usage around the time of World War I. So, it was
long before the radio and the TV show.
Yeah, the first in print is 1910 in a New Jersey newspaper, The News. So, I guess about then, probably.
Hello, caller. You're on there.
Yeah, there was a TV show called The Life of Riley.
Really?
Oh, no joke.
Yeah. Yeah, way back when. It was about a guy, it was kind of a comedy show, but it was The Life of Riley.
Yeah, and
He
that
was always doing goofy things.
And that was starring William Bendix, who died on this day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
well, boss, I'm probably as old as you are, so we've got this figured out.
So you remember that TV show?
Yes, I do.
Well, I do too. So that makes both of us old part buddies.
Me too. I remember. I used to watch it every week.
Alrighty.
Says the.
Well, thanks for the memory. This is Marshall again, but good hearing from you fellas.
Okay, Marshall.
All right, Marshall, thanks for tuning in there.
Okay.
Yeah, Life of Riley is an easy and pleasant life. So, but where it actually comes from, nobody's really sure.
Well, listen to this just a little bit. This is what I could have played instead.
No, but we got a phone call. We can't listen to what you would have played. Hey,
hello, caller.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Who's this?
Good morning. This is a fellow living the life of Riley here, only in Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I couldn't imagine a better place to live the life of Riley, but Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
It's right in between Birmingham and Paradise, man. You can't get any better.
Yep. What can we do for you this morning, Hank?
Just enjoy, be jealous that you can't enjoy Intercourse as much as we do up here.
Okay.
Well, Hank, I got a question. How do you screw up things in Intercourse?
With a Phillips with a Phillips head. We use a tap and die.
Okay. Thanks, Hank. Kind of stumped him there for a moment there.
I've never known Hank to be speechless, but we almost got him.
Yep, that was very close. You know, he wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah.
And for you folks that don't know what a tap and die is, you should be a mechanic and you'd have caught it. Okay. By the way, this is what I could have played and didn't. I Live the Life of Riley by Lester Flats.
Yeah, I live life for Riley when he's gone. Well, I move in.
I think enough is enough of so much for the life of Riley. Move it on.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're just now tuning in earlier this morning, but this weekend, one of the iconics, one of the greats, passed away at 86, and that's Charlie Pride. Here's one of his classics, Kiss an Angel, Good Morning.
Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face, anytime and any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess the secret of a happiness, but some of them never learn it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home.
Is your driveway a mess? Have low spots in the yard? Maybe it's time for a backyard makeover. Whatever your project, Blanchfield Trucking can deliver clean fill dirt, black topsoil, or ground asphalt and crushed concrete for driveway repairs. Whatever you need, Blanchfield can deliver it by the truckload, serving everyone from Winter Haven to East Hillsborough County. Call Blanchfield Trucking today at 863-412-1111. That's 863-412-1111.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company customizes your renter's insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Great. As a minimalist, I need simple insurance.
Nice place. No furniture?
Nothing spark joy, except for this fruit bowl.
Well, with Liberty Mutual, you only pay for what you need, so there's that.
I mean, look. So beautiful. So empty again.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I'm Dr. Andrea Russo, a cardiologist. Maybe you're waiting to talk to your doctor right now. But if you're having an irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, don't wait. This could be a serious condition like atrial fibrillation, which can make you about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you're having these symptoms, don't wait. Talk to a doctor by phone, online, or in person.
Brought to you by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio, and something's tickling Tater there.
Just going through the feed here, found a study finds most Americans trust Dr. Pepper more than they trust Dr. Fauci. Sorry, that just put a smile on my face.
I think
Sorry.
I have to agree with that.
Oh, that's cute. Yes. Okay, welcome back, folks. I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the deviled egg.
I'm Sal T, the poached egg.
And I am Boss Hog, the rotten egg. And I'm not going to be rotten much longer because I'm going to get the heck out of Dodge.
All righty then.
I've got about 4 or 5 more things to do. And guess what?
Well, then you're going to be here till the top of the hour, Bob.
Right. I'm only going to do one of them.
Come on now.
Okay.
What if the one you chose isn't the best?
Well, it doesn't really matter because
see?
if I chose it, it was the best.
Okay.
Actually, I had no choice in it. It was number 1 on this day in 1968. So that's the one I'm going to do. The one that was number 1.
Number 1 in 68. It's got to be a great one.
Got to be good.
That was a great decade. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, for music.
And you know how I heard about it?
Not a clue.
Through the grapevine?
I heard through the grapevine that it was Marvin Gaye's number 1.
Oh, there you go. Good one, Fester.
Yeah.
All righty. Yes.
I'm wondering how you knew.
Even a blind hog finds an acorn once in a while.
I bet you're wondering how I knew of your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I love you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, well, grapevine, not much longer would you be mine, baby. I know a man ain't supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you would end my life, you see. 'Cause you mean that much to me. You could have told me yourself that you love someone else. Instead, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. And I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, well, not much longer would you be mine, baby. People say believe half of what you see, son, and none of what you hear. But I can't help being confused. If it's true, please tell me, dear. Do you plan to let me go for the other guy you love before? Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine, baby. I heard it through the grapevine. Ooh, just about to lose my mind, honey, honey, yeah. Not much longer would you be mine, baby. Yeah, yeah. Honey, honey, I know that you let me go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said I heard it through the grapevine. Ooh, heard it through the grapevine.
Well, I think I need to quit while I'm ahead because it just doesn't get much better than that.
Did you know there were 3 versions of that song that were on the charts at the same time?
I didn't know that. I knew there was a lot of
There were
versions
3
of it.
versions on the charts at the same time. Gladys Knight and the Pips did a version, and I believe Creedence Clearwater did one also.
He's right.
And they were all good.
They were all great. Every last one of them. Really, really good.
Yeah, but Marvin Gaye's the classic.
Oh,
His
yeah.
one ought to
That's
be
the
the big one,
signature.
yeah.
Yep, yep. Anything else, boss?
By the way, I want to say thank you, Jeannie, for the cake and the milk. Now, where's the farm report?
Wow.
I know. I just can't be nice all the time.
Where's my
You can't be nice, period. Okay. Even your compliments are backhanded compliments.
Well, that's my specialty.
Well, he just did a nice comment on the cake, and
She's sticking a note up there to the door, so that she has been making some notes.
Well, making notes
Folks,
is
I
nice,
promise
but-
you, sooner or later, we'll start getting you a farm report from the local Plant City Farm and Flea Market and let you know what stuff is going for on any given day. However, it may not last all day because the prices are not like they are at the big places. The prices here depend upon how quick a guy wants to sell out and go home.
That's true.
You may get yourself a bargain and never get it again.
Okay.
Adios, folks. I'm out of here. Going to eat my cake and get on the tractor.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Well, we still got 15 minutes to do here, folks. Don't go anywhere. You got Sal T in the studio. He'll be bringing his rock and roll revival next hour at the top of the 9 o'clock. But right now, Tater, what do we got?
Oh, I had a request on the internet. Somebody wanted to hear some Ronnie Millsap.
That was a request?
That was a request.
That was hours ago.
It wasn't
They
hours
may not
ago.
even be listening now.
They might be.
It's still a great song, though.
Still a great song. We'll play it.
Yep.
Oh, you thought I wanted to hear it?
No, I thought there was some significant point for it today.
Oh, that somebody wanted to hear it. It was a request.
Okay, you didn't tell me that.
Oh, sorry.
I'd have squeezed it in earlier.
I thumb my way from LA back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said that he was going as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in the cab all wet and cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I've got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain running down my face. I'll find her no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. Keep on calling her name.
Number one hit for Ronnie Milsap back in 1980. Christmas. We got to do a Christmas song, don't we?
Yeah, come on now.
Let's do one.
This year for Christmas, there's something I'd really like. So if you're up there somewhere, Santa, please don't bring me another bike. I don't need any ugly sweaters, and I don't play much basketball. But there's something kind of special that I want most of all. I want an alien for Christmas. Bring me an alien this year. I want a little green guy about 3 feet high with 17 eyes who knows how to fly. I want an alien for Christmas this year. He can live in the bathtub, so don't worry about a thing. And I'll take him out for walks when it gets nicer in the spring. I'll always keep him company, he'll never be alone. And we can hang around the house all day and watch the twilight zone. I want an alien for Christmas. Bring me an alien this year. I want a little green guy about 3 feet high with 17 eyes who knows how to fly. I want an alien for Christmas this year. Christmas, bring me an alien this year. I want a little green guy about 3 feet high with 17 eyes who knows how to fly. I want an alien for Christmas this year. I want an alien for Christmas this year.
Just because you become a young woman now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Before you ask some guy for his hand now, you keep your freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me you better shop around. You better shop around. There's some things that I want you to know now. Just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now. The men will come and the men are gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me you better shop around. You better shop around. Try to get yourself a bargain, girl. Don't you be sold on the very first one. Good-looking guy's gonna dime a dozen. Try to find you one who's gonna give you true loving. Before you take a man and say I do now, make sure he's in love with you now. My mama told me you better shop around. You better shop around. Try better shop around. You better shop around. You better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. You better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around.
Well, I was driving through Georgia in a late July on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. I saw a homemade sign written in red, Ryan County Watermelon Festival ahead. Well, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down and took a 2-lane road to a one-horse town. There was a party going on. When I got there, I heard a welcome speech from a small-town man. He said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Well, when the band started playing, the Watermelon Queen said, let me show you something that you ain't never seen. She grabbed me by the arm, said, come on, let's go. She dipped down, spun around, and do-si-do. She rocked back on her heels and dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, then she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she jiggled, beat all you ever saw. Said, this is how you do the watermelon crawl. She said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Down in Georgia round about July, and you ain't in a hurry, then you ought to stop by. I can guarantee you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. He said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Hey, do the watermelon crawl. Yeah, have fun, you all.
Coming soon, Harrison Ford is almost 80, and he's back with a new Indiana Jones series. First, it's Raiders of the Lost Reading Glasses.
Has anybody seen my reading glasses?
I think they're over there, Dr. Jones.
Are you my grandson?
Then it's Indiana Jones and the Temple of Depends.
What's that smell?
Must be a dead animal or something, and nope, it's me.
And don't miss Indiana Jones and the Last Bowel Movement.
Indy, when was the last time you know?
A few days ago. I think I need more bran in my diet. Also, who are you?
Plus, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Early Bird Special.
I just want some applesauce.
Harrison Ford stars in the new series